A friend of mine said to me, "You know, I'm not sure about your idea of personal greatness. It sort of makes me feel uncomfortable to tell someone that I think I can be great." "Really?" I said. "You know, I knew your father, and in some ways, he was the father I never really had. How do you evaluate your dad? How do you rate him when it comes to being great?" "Oh, Dad was a great man, no doubt about it. I learned so many things from him," he replied. "What about our mutual friend John? You and I have enjoyed his friendship for many years. What about him?" I asked. "Oh, he has been a great friend to me," he said. "I think he's a great guy." Well, if these people are great in your eyes, don't you believe you can be great in the eyes of others? I watched his face closely as I asked this question. It was as if a light went on. Personal greatness is not about your believing that you can achieve superiority over others. It's not about developing a proud attitude. It's not about being better than other people. Personal greatness is about your becoming foundationally great and great in the eyes of others so that one thing might happen. They might be influenced to be more than they would be without you in their lives. We seem to use the term great all the time. We talk about great friends and the great times we share with them. We talk about the great teachers we have had over the years and how they influenced our lives. We talk about great pastors we have had, great courses we have taken, great books we have read, great movies we have seen, great songs we have heard, great things we have experienced, and great lessons we have learned. The idea of greatness is common to us, and we use it to describe people and things that have had a positive influence on our lives. However, most of us don't use the term great to describe ourselves. In my nearly 3 decades of being in business and working with all types of people, I have learned that many, if not most, people believe deep down inside that they can be great. There is a still, small voice telling them that they can be someone special. It's the inner greatness, the inner desire to be one's best, that is at the heart of personal greatness. Personal greatness has nothing to do with being exceptionally intelligent, rich, famous, or politically successful. It's about being a person who exerts positive influence on others. Personal greatness is a matter of unlocking your potential and using your potential in such a way that it overflows into other people's lives to generate a positive result. This book presents 3 basic laws of personal greatness, 7 guiding principles that are absolutely necessary for you to embrace if you are to unlock your potential, and 10 powerful keys that can help you release your potential and turn it into positive influence. Together, these laws, principles, and keys present the way to achieve your very own expression of personal greatness. I invite you to the adventure. I invite you to take a step toward the day when other people will call you great because of the wonderful things you have helped unlock in their lives. The 3 basic laws of personal greatness. Law number 1. Potential plus positive influence produces personal greatness. When I was working on my master's degree in business administration at Southern Methodist University, I had a leadership professor who made this claim in a lecture. Hitler was a great leader. Most of us in the class grimaced. He went on, however, to ask us to argue in favor of that statement. Some of the arguments that emerged were these. Great leaders have lots of followers. Hitler certainly had lots of followers. Great leaders rise to positions of great power.